Hello gamers, welcome to a video on how to beat the Archvale final boss on hard mode. Beating him on easy and normal mode seems to be relatively easy and normal, but on hard mode it's pretty insane. You can only take 3 hits, it seems, from any attack without dying, outside of one badge in particular, which I'll show in a second. So this is what I used, you'll see in a moment me actually beating him. I used Archvale Lexicon and I used Brimstone, Great Helm, Chestplate, and Sapphire Ring. After the fact though, I realized that as I just mentioned, it seems like no matter what armor or gear you use, you can only take 2 or 3 hits, outside of Spirit Guard, right here, or maybe Fortified Soul and Blood Exchange, but I wouldn't recommend those because you want to be healing during the battle. So, all in all, don't worry about defense, just worry about offense here. So, Curse Mask, Flame Chainmail, Sapphire Ring. Really good. Great damage in total, and I use this weapon in particular because it homes in on the enemy. Really good damage also, and you can just focus on dodging for the whole fight. So, really good. Lifeblood Ray is also really good, of course. It's just a bit more narrow, while this one will home in kind of pretty good range. So, definitely recommend that in total. These things do more magic damage, increase pickup range for magic shards, because you don't want to get too close to the enemy. Blue Lotus, more magic shards, and increase the strength and duration of magic shard boost. Really good. Potion Funnel, pretty much essential if you want to heal during battle, which you almost certainly will, because you'll probably be getting hit. There are a few attacks where you can attack in between, so knowing the timing of that and being able to heal just a little bit and just before you get hit is really good. This makes potions more effective, so really handy. And like I mentioned, Spirit Guard, first hit you take in a room is negated. As you're dying over and over and over to this boss, being able to take one more hit without dying is really good. It helps you kind of learn the attacks a bit better too, so really essential, I'd say. The only thing I would think is maybe you could take Sapphire Brute instead of these if you don't plan on using magic shards, which I would recommend, but you know, you could switch that out. And maybe take Fairy Fighter instead of one of these because, you know, it would seemingly be pretty good. I don't know how much defense it reduces it, but just looking at it, you know, it seems like an occasional decent defense debuff for the enemy, so not bad, but this is what I recommend after some testing. So that is it. On to the battle. And here we go. Phase 1. So we start up, try to get some shards from him to boost our damage overall. Pretty good. We dodge most of the lasers. Something to note for this laser attack is that almost certainly the lasers stay out a little bit longer than you think they are, so it's pretty tricky. We get lucky there to have his life already in the first attack he does, so really great there. We dodge all of these, and he's almost dead. We just dodge that. Those home on you, so you can kind of dodge around the map and dodge those. Something to note too is not to get stuck in the stairs in the middle, but really solid phase 1. Pretty lucky there, honestly. Phase 2, right here's where we would heal, right before we begins. He talks to you, he says, show no mercy, right there we would heal, but we're actually already full life pretty much, so no need. Shoot him a bunch. He moves around a lot, unlike phase 1 and 3, so that's where the homing thing comes in. He throws out these eyeballs, they throw out a lot of crud, honestly, they're not that crazy, but yeah, I got hit there with that laser. You do not want to get hit by that laser there. You can only hit by like 2 or 3 times before you're just totally dead, so another hit there. But honestly, pretty good. Pretty good there. And then we'll be healing right before phase 3. And he can do a big laser attack, which is kind of annoying, but he didn't start with that one here. We just got a lot of colorful balls attacking us, so honestly, overall I got kind of lucky on every phase, but I also practiced a lot, and I also died quite a lot, so it was eventually going to be a decent run for me. Right there you can heal. Yeah, it's pretty risky to do that, but it paid off. Almost got him, just gotta dodge some more balls. And see, right, we're like 1 hit away from death, but we end up getting him, so pretty good right there. And GG.